body submits. Your heart succumbs. So why does your mind resist?
Hey everybody, hey, how's it going? Hey everybody, hello, it's me. I'm kind of zoomed in here, hold on, let me zoom myself out a little bit. Hi everyone, hello, it's me. I'm back. Been a hot minute. I just remembered before I hit the live button that if I record this video, it's only gonna capture one track instead of the the usual like game audio. Like if I record this video, it won't have the game audio with it, which kind of sucks. So we'll see. Yeah, I don't know. Hi everyone, hello, it's me. I'm back. Been a hot minute since I've been streaming. I've been busy, working, applying for more jobs and everything, and whatnot, and also editing more videos, uploading videos. We just finished up the Nicktoons Battle for Volcano Island Night Crew. That was kind of requested for a while. I also teased it like a year ago that we were gonna do the second Nicktoons game anyways at some point. So one sec here. I want to talk about that for a little bit just to show y'all like how this went down. So here we go. Okay, so here's the Nicktoons. One sec. I'm just gonna grab this just for a hot minute. Oh, I can't see anything. No one can see. No one can see anything. No one can see anything. Nobody's allowed to see anything. No one's allowed to look. No looking. With your eyes and look with your ears also, but don't look with your ears and look with your nose. So yeah, this was such a random idea that I just kind of came up with like last year, and I was like, hey, we should go play like Nicktoons. Hey, what seems like a really fun bad licensed game? The Nicktoons games. And somehow this worked. People really liked this video. I was kind of surprised. Like it didn't do like super well at first, but then like as the months went on, like the algorithm, I think some kind of algorithm, and people started watching this and people started really liking this one honestly. Yeah, I still think it's a pretty solid video. This one, I remember this one took a while to edit. Yeah, this took like a good few months to edit. So yeah, yeah, this one's a bit longer here. This is like 20, almost like 22 minutes. This one's here like 16 minutes. Jeez Louise, I condensed so much like footage into this new one here. I had a really fun time making both videos, but if you were to ask me like which one I'm more proud of, it's probably this one, honestly. I think I'm more proud of this video here, but just yeah, so suffice to say, I don't know if we're ever going to do Nicktoons Attack of the Toy Bots. That honestly depends on the reception that the new one gets. Because I think we're going to have to, what's up, Reeve? I think we're going to have to really convince Chase to come back for a third Nicktoons game, because Chase was not really Chase was not the biggest fan of these games. Like Chase just got more and more just tired of the game. Like not in a bad way. He was just like we had like not a lot to talk about, honestly, for the second video here. This one certainly took a bit. He wasn't feeling it. Yeah, he wasn't really feeling it, if you could say. But yeah, we'll see. If you know, worst case scenario, I'll just bribe him. I will just bribe my friend to just join me as a co-host. He could just be like, I'm sitting here and I get paid. It's a collab. Yeah, but yeah, we'll see. Nicktoons was fun. This was a fun little compilation series to do, you know, last year and then do one this year. This was 8 months ago. Jeez. Oh, not even, or 9 months ago. Not even a year after, actually. But you know, whatever. Okay, it's fine. I thought this was actually like already a year ago. Maybe What's Up Silver. Maybe this is one of those games that like maybe Nicktoons we actually did like a year ago. We started streaming a year ago, and then we just came back and did it. You know, we just did it like much later. How many? Yeah, how are you? I'm all right. I'm just talking for a little bit about the newest video. I just uploaded the latest night crew for a hot minute before I start Metroid Prime. Like this video here, like what am I trying to think of trying to say here? This is a fun video for sure. This one's fun. And then, you know, we got Nicktoons, Battle for Volcano Island here now. It's great. I'm glad. I really hope if y'all want to, you know, check it out, it's right here on YouTube. Go check it out for yourself if you want to see it. Yeah, dude, my editing has gotten a lot better since like just a year alone, dude. Like the quality is just getting more better. Like I'm able to like, you know, trim and get the best clips and edit them better for the video. So yeah, I mean, it's doing, you know, I hope it does well, man. I hope y'all enjoyed the video and give a comment and like it on YouTube for sure. Because this is peak, not gonna lie. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, be sure to comment on the YouTube video when y'all get time, because I had a lot of fun making this video. This is a good one. So there's currently 3 compilations that are like night crew videos that are in the works. This is one of them. So this one's finished. And then we also have Metal Gear Rising Night Crew, which is also finished editing, but I just have to find an artist to pay for the thumbnail before I release that one. And then we have Halo 3 Night Crew, which is also currently caught up in terms of editing, but scheduling, we have 2 more levels of it in Halo 3 that we just have not had time to all come together and get to, yeah, and we just haven't had like a good time to be able to all join together on stream and finish that playthrough so that I can finish editing the video for y'all. But that thumbnail is actually in the works right now. I already commissioned Leanne Hanna to do the Halo 3 Night Crew video. So that thumbnail's almost done, hopefully. So we'll see. We're definitely going to try and finish Halo 3 this month for sure. Possibly like near the end of May is when we'll have the last Halo 3 stream. So we'll see. Yeah. Yeah. Hope y'all enjoy it. Yeah, it's great. It's right there on YouTube. All right. Last one of my streams you were on, I opened up VC and regretted it. Oh, what? What's that supposed to? What do you mean by that? Alrighty. Let's see. Oh, is that what the Monster Hunter one you had? Oh yeah, I can kind of tell. Yeah. Yeah. I wasn't gonna like, you know, bring that up honestly because like it's your stream, but like. Yeah, the most I want to mention of that Silver Lake is that I don't like. I'm sure like that person had like, you know, decent reasonings. Like, I'm sure they just don't really know any better, but like, because it's not like they just don't know any better, is all. But like, the thing with me is that like, I never ask for anyone to give me stuff. Like I might joke about something like that, but never intentionally be like, hey, if you could give me this, I'd be really appreciated. I'd be so happy. No, I don't ask people for that. I don't ask people like to gift me stuff. If people want to gift me stuff, that's up to them. You're like, if you wanted to like donate to me or whatever reason, that is up to you. Don't feel pressure to donate. If you can't donate, don't, or don't get, this applies to really anyone, honestly. If you can't give someone something, don't do it. Especially if they're your friend. for removing him in Discord. Oh my god, jeez. I'm sorry to have to deal with that, man. Oh my gosh. Yeah, some people just can't take like feedback and critique too well. Yeah, I'm sorry I have to deal with that, man. Like, it happens. It happens to most of us. Anyways, this is Metroid Prime. So a bit of context here for this game. I have played this game once in my life. This was a very long time ago. About 10 years ago when I first played this game. So I'm basically playing this blind again. We're working on our backlog right now. There's a couple of games in the backlog here. In fact, if I want to pull up the backlog right now, Chad, do y'all want to see Jude's backlog here? Do y'all want to see me publicly shame myself with my backlog? Because I can pull it up real quick for y'all. Here we go. Okay, so this is Jude's current backlog right now. There's quite a few games on this list here. As you can see from the first two over here, we've got Xenoblade 3 and Monster Hunter Gen U, which are currently in progress. So I need to make a quick edit on that image that like these two here are in progress. Xenoblade 3 and Generations Ultimate are currently in progress. I don't think you want to see my backlog. I mean, if your backlog is it like more than 2 pages, because Lars's backlog is like 2 pages. So there's quite a few games on this list here that I do want to stream at some point. Like, but I think currently Metroid Prime Remastered would be an easy one to go ahead and get out of the way, because this isn't a very long game from what I recall. I think this is like a 6 to 10 hour game. So yeah, we're gonna be starting with Metroid Prime because this is the year of the backlog, where everything is so freaking expensive that we have to go back and play our backlogs. Might be bigger. Oh, interesting. But yeah, so yeah, here we go. So Metroid Prime, question. Okay, so I do know that there was a fusion suit in the original GameCube version that if you had the Metroid Fusion save file on your GameCube. Is that back here? You want to go for 100%? Oh, forget that. All the chat, from what I recall, if you like want to 100% complete this game, it's literally just for an extra cutscene at the end, which you can just go look up on YouTube. I wouldn't say it's really worth it, in my opinion, for what I recall. Like, all it is just a tease of Prime 2 with Dark Samus. That's literally it. The fusion suit is not in this one? Oh, that's lame. Oh, that's lame. What in the world? Seriously? That's kind of lame. I need to go ahead and stop like padding out the stream and just talking, because I've been talking already. I want to go ahead and get y'all started on here. Yo, 3D models. Yo, this looks cool. I don't think we've ever seen Samus's ship like all the way like from like 3D. Does anyone know what engine this remaster was made in? It looks almost like it's in Unreal. Was this an Unreal Engine, or do we not know? Biology Remastered? What the heck? Oh, console art. Okay. Neat. Nintendo's Halo. What's up, Kaiser? How's it going? I never 100%ed it. I missed one item in my remaster playthrough. I got everything else plus all the scans. It didn't want me as much. It's not Unreal. Really? Does anyone know what the engine they use for remastering? Because it looks almost Unreal-like to me. 3 save files? Okay. Casual or chat? Casual or normal? Casual or normal, chat? What do y'all think? That is an interesting way to say easy mode. It's just casual mode. As for this game, it runs on Retro's current proprietary engine. Oh, really? Okay. All right, normal it is. Yeah, I remember like the Rude engine. Oh my gosh! Of course. Good job, YouTube chat. Good job. Chat, what's the consensus on this remaster? Is this a good remaster? Because this thing's been like collecting dust in my like game collection for like 2 years now. It's based off of the GameCube engine. They just remade all the assets. It's fantastic, really. Unidentified distress beacon has been tracked to a derelict space vessel in orbit above. Hey, I was reading that. I was reading that. Chat, go back. Go back, chat. I was reading that. I was reading that. Ah, yes, space. Look at Spinning Rock. The one place we that. Ah, yes, space. Dang, that looks good. I was gonna go for a Tim Curry space joke, but no, this looks great. Holy moly. This is a Switch game, by the way. / GameCube. This looks great. Holy moly. Gosh, dude. Imagine War for Cybertron, Fall of Cybertron remasters. Gosh, I wish that was real. It's a great remaster FR. If no one knew better, you could pass it off as a remake. It looks like a remakester, honestly. That's the term that I came up with, chat. Remakester. Because Bluepoint is known for doing remakes / remasters of Sony games like Shadow of the Colossus and Demon Souls, and they're known for like not really changing much of the game formula and just sticking true to the original to the point where it's almost like a remaster. This is kind of reminding me of that a little bit. Maybe not quite as like graphically like high quality as that, because well, it's a PS5 game to be fair, but this looks pretty good. You can choose the option for the voiceover in the European version. Really? Dang, I freaking love the Varia suit in this game. I love the big shoulder pads. I know, chat, big shoulder pads, impractical. Who freaking cares? It's a video game. I love the Varia suit in this one. Molivsoft says hi, bruh. Yeah, doesn't Samus just like voice over that part in the opening? Ooh, I'm playing on Pro Control, by the way. Also funny you mention War for Cybertron, since you just talked about recently. You know who we just talked about recently? Yeah, it was Chase talked about it. Yeah, Chad was Chase who talked about it. Yeah, it was definitely my friend C-Dub 2007, and no one else. Definitely not. No. Oh, I thought that was just weird anti-aliasing, but that's actually how they're supposed to. Freaking barrier. Hey. No, I don't want to go into space though. All right, so we're okay. So I think we're still on world record time, chat, so it's fine. Whoa, 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 whoa! This. Okay, so that's the jump. There's 2 jump buttons. What in the world? Chat, they didn't tell me there's 2 jump buttons in this game. Oh my gosh, it's just like Transformers Armada on the PS2, where the jump button's on the L1 button. Or whatever freaking button it is on the ZR thing. How do I scan? You can customize the controls. Whoa. Right on the D-pad? Right on the D-pad is scan? Oh, I don't know if I like this control scheme. Thank you, chat, for letting me know I can customize the controls. The switch is directly connected to the force barrier. The force field blocks the entrance. Okay, I'm sorry. I gotta change the control scheme. Something feels off here. Okay. Where are my... Oh, okay, L options. So, controls... Is this changes the controls or combines the classic control scheme and motion controls for aiming? I don't want that now. Playable controls based on the original Nintendo GameCube version. So it's not using Pro Controller. It's on Joy-Cons. Let's try this for a sec here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, this feels weird. Oh, this feels weird. Oh, this feels so weird. Is this like tank controls, dude? What in the world? Well, this is the GameCube control scheme. And like you mean to tell me you couldn't move the camera? Well, are we real here? You mean to tell me there was no way to move the camera? There shouldn't be too much difference between Joy-Cons and Pro Controller as long as you aren't using Wii Control. What's up? Matt? How's it going? Dude, the GameCube version didn't have right analog for the camera. Oh, that is nope. All right, back to the other one. Camera button is one of the shoulder buttons. Shoulder buttons? I think it's R. Well, that's to move the thing around. And that's the lock on. Yeah, L being lock on is fine. The GameCube controls were archaic, but people still liked it. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't like it. Moving on, different control scheme, please. Let's see here. So you tell me that I can't like just map, I can't like remap the control. That kind of sucks. Dual stick, pointer, hybrid. Let's try this one again. Okay, so we have two jump buttons with this one. Okay, yeah, dude. Okay, actually, I you know, I'm kind of getting used to it because like yeah, with first-person games like this where you're shooting and everything, like first-person shooters, yeah, I want the right stick to be able to move the camera. That feels so weird to me that I can't do that in the old version. And this being lock on, I think feels fine. It's just that like the right button, the right game. Gonna switch to YouTube and switch to give me issues. Sorry, man. Force field entrance. What? What? I don't understand. Oh. Huh. I don't know why I didn't see that. It was early GameCube, so they had to comprise it in a couple of areas, especially since they wanted to keep the beam and visor switching mechanics. Oh, that's right. You can switch your visors and stuff. Yeah. Entrance, the main docking bay. Or compromise. Yeah. Whoa. Samus is like Samus feels a bit weird to control. Entrance to airlock. So scanning. I forgot. I already forgot the button to scan. Okay. Oh, so okay. So remember, scan. Just actually scan. Is the scan item just to lock on? Okay. Okay. Oh, this feels so weird. Airlock successful. Gosh dang, this looks pretty. Holy moly. Oh, this is gonna take a while to get used to. This is gonna take me a while, chat. Oh, I forgot how this game played. I recall playing this on the Prime Trilogy on my Wii U. Recording to logbook. A new creature entry had been downloaded into your logbook. Parasite, interstellar vermin, they travel in swarms. I don't think there's a sensitivity option. I guess I just gotta get used to the sensitivity. Space pirate, status, dead. He got freaking stabbed by a giant arm. And, no. Oh, this is the first boss of the game, isn't it? Yeah, this is a different one of that. It's also why they emphasize staff strafing, which is jumping when locked on. Oh, okay. I recall there being a glitch you could do in the original GameCube version where if you, I think, were like locked onto something, you could like dash. I can't remember if there's camera sensitivity or not. I can go look real quick. Controls. Oh, sensitivity. Found it. This is the right. Okay, let's actually turn this down a little more. And a little more here too. Yeah, let's see how that maybe this is feeling a bit better, but maybe a little I might need to loosen just a little more here. Hold on. I'm sorry, chat. This is I haven't played this game in so long. Yeah, let's move you down just a. Actually, no. Move you up just a little more. Let's try that. Yeah, let's try this. Feels good. That feels good. All right, cool. I'm cool with that. Dang, dude, this looks great. Space pirate status. Weak life switch is detected. Anyways, it will work. It will be interesting. It will be It will be interesting how Prime 4 works now, since modern controls have been around for a while now, even with Nintendo's case. Yeah, it's a good point. Yeah, we don't know like how like Prime 4 is going to control. It does kind of feel weird on this system, on this controller though. It feels a little weird. I feel like, because I'm just so used to like shooters with having a keyboard and mouse option. Well, I mean, then again, the Switch 2 is going to have a sort of mouse but no keyboard. Hey, look, rumbling. Although this debris is obstructing the hallway, it looks like it can be easily removed. I would have never known there was a dead body there. He blended in so well. What in the world? That's the chart shot. Okay. Can I morph ball? Chat, how do I morph ball? But yeah, if you go into this from other FPS, it'll be kind of clashing it with muscle memories. Yeah, pretty much. It's already feeling kind of off with this control scheme. I mean, this is a slower paced game anyway, so it isn't like the worst thing in the world. This game's not going to require me to do like precise aiming and whatnot. And there's a lock on for a reason. How do I morph ball? Morph ball? Morph ball? Morph ball? Morph ball? Morph ball? Okay. It's the Y button, okay. I'm gonna scan you. Recorded to logbook. Once you get used to it though, everything will start to click. Yeah, I hope so, man. That is the wrong freaking button. I keep pressing the wrong button. Oh, chat. It's okay, chat. We're still on world record, pace. We're still in the lead for world record. It's possible. So we're on Talon. Chat. I don't know Roman numerals. What number is that? Is that 4 or 7? Maybe it's. I think that's 6. I can't tell. Does this maybe Talon 5? Yeah, this is how the game tells you more about the lore. 4, thank you. Holy moly, just like Metroid Prime 4. Wow. Talon Cash. Talon Cash. I love how this victory music was like, congratulations, you got a map. You can press the plus button for that. Oh, the 3D analog map. This was the first game to kind of do something like, whoa, camera, what are you doing? Okay. Yeah, this is one of the first games to have a fully 3D map you can look around in. Yeah. I better get used to this, man. Holy moly. 7 is VII. Oh, okay, thank you. Yeah, because Final Fantasy 7, yeah. I'm gonna scan you. Gosh, dude, this game looks so good. Holy moly. Is this 60 FPS? I think it looks like 60, dude. Platform active. Chat, what if I wanted to play, dude, the spark effect's nice. Prime is one of my favorite map systems. Seeing it used in Cal Kestis games made me happy. Yeah, I never Genesis Survivor had that too. Yeah, it is 60. Nice. That's crazy that they were able to get this on the Switch. Holy moly. It was even 60 on GameCube. We didn't even notice back then, chat, because we didn't know much about frame rates. Ow. Chat, why'd you let Samus get like hit by the electricity? Why would you do that, chat? Why would you do that to her? Come on. Okay, so chat, I'm sorry, but it doesn't look like we're going to be able to do 100% complete speed run, no damage. It looks like we're going to have to try this and reset the run right now. So everyone just, And we'll get your credit cards out, you know, and just pay Samus, you know, to her only variant. Anyways, new bit. Dang. Oh, those are glass chambers. What the frick is that? Yeah, these are just like variants of the first boss. I remember this first boss. Yeah, I keep pressing the Y button thinking it's gonna like pull out the gun for some reason. But there's more there. I did play a little bit of Metroid Prime 2 back in the day, but I never finished it. I think I got past what's that thing called? The Boost Guardian, I think it was. Yeah, I got past the Boost Guardian, and that was pretty much it. I played a bit of Prime 3 as well. I fought Rundus, and that was also as far as she wrote. I played not a lot of 2D Metroid. I played and beat Samus Returns and thought that was really fun. I really loved that. I played a bit of Metroid Dread, but it just didn't really click with me because I don't know. It was kind of tough. I should play Metroid Fusion. Oh, what the frick? Security system. Ow. Use missiles to break out of rock. Yeah. What's the freaking missile? Oh gosh. Missile. There you go. Dread is one of the tougher games. Yeah, Dread I remember being pretty tough, yeah. That's kind of why I don't know if I want to go back and actually try it too much, honestly. Like, I know it's a great game, but it's just like, I don't know, man. I'm not very good at side scrolls to begin with. Auto Terror, another one? I didn't even see that one. What in the world? It's been horribly mutated, really? Nope. Lock onto the freaking ow! Freaking lock on. A new pirate data entry has been downloaded to your logbook. Space pirates encrypted data decoded. Zebs has fallen. All ground personnel are presumed dead, either killed by the hunter clad in metal or in the subsequent destruction of the underground facilities. Our research frigates Orpheon, Sebudeba, and Volpebria were in orbit at 0 hour and managed retreat. Frigate Orpheon is now docked at Vortex. Well, I'm bored. All right, bored. Bored now. Zero mission is usually recommended as one of the earlier ones, late game stealth section notwithstanding. Yeah, Zero Mission is a remake of the first Metroid from what I heard. And it has a post game where you play as Zero Suit Samus and have to stick around and avoid enemies. All Solid Samus. I think Metroid Fusion is the one I kind of want to try. To be honest, I think I want to play Metroid Fusion. I like the Fusion suit a lot. I just think that the premise is interesting. Like the SAX is pretty cool as a stalker enemy. Oh, I guess you're not gonna break out. Maybe, yeah. Don't you come back to the ship afterwards, like when it's underwater? I almost forgot about that. Jeez. Elevator is optional. There's a spaceship up there, yeah, like Master Chief. Platform active. So much scanning. It's so dark in here. Jeez Louise. I do not recall the original version being this dark. Not tone wise, but like just visually. The Dread brings the stalker enemy back. Yeah, with the they're called the Emmys, right? The Emmys, yeah. And if they like grab you, they will just kill you. Bitrate, you want to calm down? Yeah, the charge shop brings things towards you, yeah. You do a freaking backflip? Okay. I imagine speedrunners just used like freaking rockets to kill them. The SAX has scripted stalking sections. The Emmys in Dread aren't scripted, and you have to be very good with parrying if you get caught by one. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, you either parry them or you're just dead. Yeah, sorry, chat. Bitrate's kind of acting up there. It should be working better now. If we get like horribly delayed on YouTube, I might have to restart the stream on YouTube's end. for y'all. Yeah, I think like, so I think the issue of like why YouTube streams get delayed more over time, I think it's because whenever we drop like crazy frames, technically, it like buffers the YouTube version, and the YouTube version gets super delayed because of that. I think that's what causes that. So I would have to like restart the stream on YouTube's end, which shouldn't be that difficult because we're looking at like our stable frame right now, our stable bit right now. And to be fair, this is usually the time where stuff goes wrong with the bit rate, which just happens consistently now. Why is it going? I'm gonna kill you and scan you. I'm gonna scan you. I'm gonna kill you. I said I'm gonna kill you. I killed him. It looks like a spherical shape would fit into this clamp. Oh, okay. Gee, I wonder if they're talking about me having to use the morph ball. Also, fun fact, chat, I have not played Super Metroid. I have never played that game once. I've never played Super Metroid. Go back to work now, have fun. All right, bye, Matt. Thanks for popping in, bro. Ah. Gosh, it is kind of weird to get out of the menu, dude. What in the world? I appreciate Retro Studios for giving us a more modern control scheme, but I would have preferred them to give you, be able to remap your control schemes by hand. Yeah, that's kind of feel weird that like they don't let you give you the option to remap your controls manually. They give you like set control schemes. That's kind of off to me. Ooh, save room. Recording to logbook. Save your freaking game, you dummy. Oh, just like Resident Evil, their save rooms. Yep, save rooms. Chat, favorite Metroid Prime save room theme, go. And why is it RE0? Did I miss anything to scan? I don't think so. Can I get in the... Go in the... Oh, game? Wait. How did I miss that thing? Mercury Stream, the studio behind Samus Returns and Dread, originally wanted to remake Fusion, but remade Metroid 2 instead. Really? Huh. They wanted to remake Metroid Fusion, huh? You know, I wouldn't be opposed to a Fusion remake, honestly. But I still do want to play Fusion at some point, too. I want to play Fusion. Oh, snap. I remember, this is the first boss. Yeah, this is coming back to me now. I remember this boss. Yeah, this is a good first boss from what I recall. Pretty solid, honestly. What's this thing called? The Alien Queen or something? Oh my gosh, it is like aliens. Holy moly. Yeah, isn't Metroid like heavily inspired by aliens? I'm pretty sure it is. I remember this boss theme, yeah. Parasite Queen, thank you. Parasite Queen, parasite female, genetically enhanced by unknown means. Weak spot has been detected in its creature's mouth. Use your auto-targeting to acquire the new target. Scan indicate the presence of a potent creature, or sorry, mutant origins unknown. Creature exhibits the ability to fire weapon grade blasts of energy from its mouth, a trait not present in the standard parasite genome. It appears to be the pirates have begun a bioengineering program with considerable results. Alright, so if I just shoot... What if I... Ow. What just rocket? 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 Dang, this is a music. Holy moly. Trying to get Mako to stream Metroid? Yeah, we should get Mako to stream Metroid 2, yeah. That'd be fun. What are you talking about, chat? The best way to get Mako to stream Metroid is to mod Samus Aran into Left 4 Dead 2. They don't want to play it. This is a pretty solid first boss, honestly. Not bad. Okay. Yeah, decent gimmick with like the shields rotating to like hit the thing. That's not bad. Smart. All right, so we're still on world record. We're still on world record, by the way, chat. We're still gonna make it the top 10, maybe top 5 even, maybe top 2. We'll see. Oh, okay. It's time for Jew to get out of here. Bluska dude, I can too. I'm looking for something to scan. Scan, please. I like a fan. Anyways. It's inspired by Alien. Yeah, I think that was actually the intention. Metro was like, I remember being pretty heavy Alien inspired. Yeah. I wonder if Brian's played Metroid. Scan the... Whatever. I gotta scan all these doors myself. What in the world, dude? Oh, hi, how's it going? The frick? Oh, jeez. Yeah, I know that like the place is coming down, but like, you know, I gotta scan, you know, I gotta scan. I gotta scan, 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 scan. You don't have to scan the door, but it says like a new icon. They're all orange though. They're not. They're all highlighted though. Is the thing. The frick? Oh, okay. Can't see. Can't. Samus? Whatever. Whoa, 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 camera. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. These are some freaking parasites. Holy moly. Dang, I'm running out of like missiles actually. Holy moly. I mean, you lose missiles like at the end anyway, so I remember, yeah, you lose missiles pretty soon. Samus, where am I going? Okay. I'm just waiting for Noosa to scan, man. Okay. Yeah, didn't like the game have to like load like new stuff? Like whenever you go to a new door, the game had to load like more assets and whatnot. Like the doors were actually like sort of soft loading screens, kind of. I think so. Freaking parasites. Okay. We're on a time limit. I'm trying to just get the frick out of here. Bitrate, you better chill. I see you there, bitrate. You better chill. Better chill, bitrate. Better knock it off. Whoa. What the heck? Where am I going? Okay. Kind of, the doors didn't delay. Oh, really? I'm sure I missed something along the way, but I don't care. I'm trying to get out of here. Oh, yeah, here's Ripley. Yeah, here's where Ripley shows. Or Ridley. Yeah, Ridley. I remember. Gosh, it's been so long since I played these games. Yeah, freaking Mecha Ridley over here. Bro's got like tech armor. You got like a mech suit on, sort of. They did delay in 3 because of a bug. Oh, really? Bitrate, will you chill out, dude? Grapple ZL. Okay. I have to scan this too, seriously. Bro, this stuff is crazy. The fact that you would never know this stuff, dude. There is just so much stuff you have to scan, man. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Ow. Fucking zap me. Yeah, time to lose all her powers. Yeah, a random explosion like knocks her back and she loses all of her powers. Like, that's kind of lame. See, I think it would be smarter if Metroid games, like if in Metroid you didn't start with your abilities that you lost, you just lose them in the cutscene. Morph ball malfunction, missile malfunction. I lost missiles too. Jeez, dude. This is like the equivalent of starting out like fresh in Dark Souls 1. Jeez Louise, that's rough. Well, can't see, can't see. Okay. Oh, this is back where I came, actually. Yeah. I'm back outside now. Cool. Yeah. Oh, I remember the Ridley. Yeah, the Ridley thing's great. That's right. Freaking Ridley can breathe in space too somehow. Some gets like fusion and Dread make it make more sense as to why you lose your powers. Yeah, I think so with Dread. I can't remember what happens in Dread though. Like Samus actually starts out like sort of comatose or knocked out, whatever, and then wakes up or something like that. Prime 2 or 3 handle it better. I think I remember Prime 2 like being kind of goofy in how it like handles the ability loss. Tracking on enemy target been lost. Ground-based recon required. Begin launching or landing sequence. Begin launching sequence. Leave the planet. I ain't get paid. This job doesn't pay enough for this one. Samus is being like, I'm getting paid for this, right? I forget Samus is a bounty hunter, dude. Like she feels more like a proper like soldier, like whatever this Galactic Federation, whatever it is. Dang, not bad. That looks pretty good. Talon Overworld. Okay. Also, chat, I've been talking with some of my friends and everything. We might be doing the Fall Cybertron Night Crew next month. Yeah, because like now that videos are getting caught up and everything, we might actually end up starting FLC Night Crew next month. We'll see. Just depends on what everyone's doing. I will save again. Freaking bitrate. I see you over there. You need to better knock it out, bitrate. I see you acting up over bitrate. I see it. I need to go look on YouTube now and see if this is delayed at all. Actually, no, it's fine. Raised by a space bird, the Chozo, and then serve the Galactic Federation before becoming a bounty hunter. Yeah, I remember the manga's kind of like fleshed her out a bit more. Yeah. Okay, so from what I remember, there was a glitch you could do in the GameCube version where you could get like this boost thing over here much earlier by just double jump or like by locking on sliding, and you would like tech over to the thing. Manga's canon, really? Huh? That usually doesn't happen for like a lot of mangas for game adaptations. All right, chat. Where do I go? Where the frick do I go now? I'm gonna go over here now. I'll go over here. Samus? Thank you. Oh, scan time. I don't know what it is, but so kill it. like a Monster Hunter. I don't know what the thing is, but the guild says kill it, so kill it. Dread makes reference to it. Dread references the manga? Really? I didn't know that. Yo, this music though, holy moly. Yeah, this is just the same OST, isn't it? Like they didn't change the soundtrack at all. Like they didn't re-orchestrate or anything. I am for some reason having a hard time talking tonight. I have no idea why. It's so weird. I just am. Okay. Same OST. Okay. Samus, thank you. I don't think I can kill that. I can kill that though. What the frick is that? I don't know what it is, I'm gonna kill it. Alright, I killed it. So grass that like kind of moves on its own, okay. Neat. Slows down my movement for some reason, okay. Oh, I can't go here because I don't have whatever it is I need. Probably like I think it needs missiles. There's a boss a little bit later on, I think, that gives you the missile. I think it's like the one up ahead or something like that. Maybe it's the Morphle I get first. I don't know. Bit will you chill out, dude? Oh my gosh, what is going on with internet tonight? Seriously. It was just fine at first, now it's acting up again. What in the world? It just keeps doing that. If it keeps like doing that, honestly, I might just end up restarting the internet. We'll see. It also depends on how long I want to play this game for. Oh, new area. Yeah, because it's going back to like our usual like 6K decent for the most part. Having like some drops here and there. I do have the highest tier internet I can pay for currently. So yeah, it honestly just like I think it's just I don't know. It could be like I don't think like they're necessarily I don't know if they're necessarily throttling my internet, but like it definitely seems like something's going on. Maybe side bit determine everyone's what? Oh, just up ahead. Is that the game telling me where I need to go? Which I think I'm already on the way there, so yeah. I'll just go keep going straight. Oh, I remember this place. I remember this. The Chozo Ruins. Yeah, this is the starting area, yeah. Chat, how long is this game, by the way? How long does this game usually go for? How long is this, like, completion time for this game? Is it like 6 or 10 hours or something like that? There's Skin Job. Die. Alrighty. Yep, that's stuff for the Morph Ball, okay. I wonder if it's possible to get that stuff before the Morph Ball. Maybe there's some glitches or whatever? Like some glitching and whatnot, I guess. I remember being like super lost when I first played the game and just not knowing where to go and what to do. I kind of liked it though. Yeah, it's a great game anyways. Okay, sorry, I'm tired, a little sleepy. I had a tough day at work today. I didn't sleep too well last night. I got up and had to go work, and then I went to work, and I got off the afternoon. I passed out, you know, from just not being from lack of sleep. And then I had to upload the Nicktoons video and upload the short and whatnot. I was just tired, man. I was gonna stream last night, but I forgot to have dinner last night, so I was just like, listen, I'm too tired, I'll do it tomorrow night. And now we're here tonight and doing this. And then we've also got Kingdom Hearts 3 data fights tomorrow, so that'll be fun. Yeah, there's been like sometimes where I just like restart the internet and it just doesn't change anything. Oh, I need the Morph Ball for this, okay. I think I'm gonna get the Morph Ball first. It feels like the Morph Ball is gonna be coming first before anything else. I mean, based on the game progression I'm seeing here, yeah, that seems like what I'm probably gonna get first of my upgrades. Bit rate, you need to chill out, dude. I don't want to have to restart my internet just for this. I don't want to have to do that. Let's help. Ow, what the frick? That is a giant eyeball. I shot the giant eyeball. I am talking so fast. Ow. I'm talking. Ah, what the? Who shot? Whatever. Oh, first person.
Recording to logbook.
Chozo lore entry has been downloading your logbook. Many long years have passed since the Chozo first took root in this land. The passage of time has always been a source of fascination to us. It is the belief of many Chozo sages that the truths of the universe hide within the tumbling currents of time's flow. Even as we search for the answers here, however, we find illumination to other respective places. We don't have the ability to... More now! Oh, great. More rumblings. Bro, my bitrate needs to chill out, dude. I'm so tired of dealing with this every single stream, man. I'm so tired of this. It is so consistently happening. I think that's the morph ball, like, bomb I need to use to blow those up. I think so. Yeah, I think so for that. Oh, I might have to restart the internet. I might have to. I might have to chat. It's still acting up, honestly. That was weird. Okay. Yeah, it's not going back to its regular upload speed. It's still kind of acting up. It's still kind of acting up. I might need to restart the internet. It's looking like it's staying consistently bad right now. I'm looking here on YouTube. It's still saying excellent connection, really. Huh. Maybe it's only on the Twitch side? Because they're still saying we're at like 3K. Mako's streaming Metaphor? Really? Okay. Yeah, dude, the bitrate is acting up so weak. Yep. Okay, there it is. I think it's staying consistently bad, so wait, let me see. I might have to restart the internet. I might have to do that. Wait and see what happens. It's been saying like this a while, so I think I actually might need to go ahead and do that, honestly. To keep this thing from being super delayed. All right, I'm gonna restart the internet. I will be back in a few minutes, hopefully. I'll see you soon. BRB.